So, welcome to day 4 of the news of the Cornwall 500. And I'm done. I am so tired. Well, it's a little bit late, the news is, because I come home and I had the other half of my mum's pasty. She bakes huge pasties, and I took the other half out of the fridge and warmed it up in my air fryer and ate it. Not that isn't exactly news, but it was to me. Where did we go today? We started in Seaton and we ended in Anthony. We did about, I haven't worked out the mileage, but I think we've done just over 30 miles today. We backtracked a couple of times, and the app that was doing my local to web just stopped working several times today, and it wasn't playing ball at all. And yeah, and I want to shout out to a guy called Jay. He was sat at the bottom of the hill just before we went into King's End and Cawes End, and he just sat there and said, "Hi, Stephen." And he put some money in the jar and said, "Hope you're having a better day than yesterday." He's seen that I was online just up the road and he come out to meet me. That was really nice. Thank you. I passed him later on walking the dog. He probably thought, "Where are you going now?" But yeah, we backtracked. I don't know quite why I did it that way, but I did. It is what it is. Ended up probably adding 5 miles. So it'd be 505 miles the challenge will be now. Anyway, I got some highlights and photographs. So let's do the. This is the starting my day in Seaton. There we go. That's really, really interesting. Guy in a wheelchair, towing a helicopter, putting up to the beach house. And let's go to the photographs. And there's the beach house. So they got the first plaque of the day. That's a lovely place, actually. We met the owner, Kev. He was over there working in the other place. They're rebuilding it or doing a refurbishment or something. So next stop, the Devonport Inn at King's End. Yeah, that was a place to find. That's a lovely place. The owners were off on holiday. How dare they go on holiday when I was coming? No, they're allowed a holiday. She was lovely, and the people outside were lovely and all that. And yeah, they got a plaque. And I will go back. It might seem that we're putting a lot of commercial plaques out at the moment. There's a maximum 30% of all the plaques are commercial, which will in time, and a token small amount of money, build trade and do all those other things, but it'll also help to fund the air ambulance in the future. So yeah. Where to then? Cawes End, just around the corner. Looking a bit happier there. The sun was out. I wasn't quite so cold. Me and little Ted. Has anybody named Teddy yet? Come on. We need loads of suggestions. So that was at the Beach Bay restaurant, I think. God, their chips now look lovely. Gotta be honest. Didn't have time. And then we went back up the hill to, let me get the name right. I think it was, give me a moment. It's been a long day. Polehorn Fort, Ramehead. And that has a real interesting history. And I can't remember it. I cannot remember the Prime Minister at the time, but they built it to defend against the French, but it was never used in 1836 or something like that. 1886 or something. 66. Something like that. Anyway, I butchered that history, am I? I was trying to remember everything. But that was really interesting. Lovely place. And I almost left Cornwall. I didn't know. I was back. So that's the Cornwall Ferry. And she was so cold, stood there, I felt for her. but I couldn't get on the ferry. Didn't have to get on it. Didn't want to leave Cornwall, so they got a plaque because their history. It's really interesting history there. But you'll have to go there and scan that plaque in time and find out. Then on to is it Mount Edgecombe House? Yes, Mount Edgecombe Park House. That's a lovely place. Yeah, I wish I had a little bit more time to look around. We did find someone. We did give them a plaque. And then we went on to the Jubilee Inn. By then, I was cold. It was really, really cold. And I'd had enough. By then, it was like 30 miles. But I had to move on to the final destination. Have I got another photo? Oh, yeah, I thought I would show you one of my highlights along the road. When you see a signpost, it's like, yay, the signpost. It feels good. Although it takes about 5 minutes for the signpost to come up because you're travelling so slowly. It's like the whole world is moving in slow motion. Apart from the cars. Then you're slow again. Then another car. That's my day. So, and then, coming in video at Port Anthony. It looks like my lights are flashing like celebration. My chair's like, yes, I've had enough. I'm done. My chair's tired. I am going to show one highlight though. A video. Have I got the video? Is that the video? No. No, that's the video. Look at this view. How awesome. Beautiful day. Okay, granted, that was before it started to get cold. Well, my nose is sore as well. Oh, poor nose. Well, I'm doing better than my nose, and I'm doing better than my chair. But the good news is, Cornwall Mobility will be fitting brand new motors tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm not out. So I've got a day for my shoulders and my body to recoup, and my chair will go into Cornwall Mobility in the morning. James up there and Leanne are going to fit the new motors. That'll be slightly quicker. Still legal. I promise. Maybe. Of course they're legal. And what else? So Friday I'll be out. I wasn't going to be out Friday, but I will be out Friday. I'll be starting up near Anthony, somewhere near there. Probably not Anthony, probably the next place on. And I will do some checking and email the local to Webb and see why that's not working properly. Get them to sort it and see what we can do. And I'm looking forward to getting out again. So, yeah. So far, I think we've done about 130 miles. That's a big, big, big slice of the pie already done. And like life, it's the whole challenge is imitating life, really. You have the good hours, the good 10 minutes, and you have the rough 10 minutes, and the cold and freezing. I've had enough, I'm tired, I want to go home. And then 5 minutes later, wow, look at this, it's nice, lovely people, and someone comes out. That's what it is. I love being on the road, and I love meeting people when they come over and they give me encouragement. The amount of people that beep as well and all that is just really, really heartwarming. And we've raised quite a bit of money. I have no idea how much is in these jars because they have a special procedure to open them with the air ambulance, and it'll be credited to us fundraising as part of the Cornwall 500. And thank you very much for your donations online. You can still donate if you go to the cornwall500.com and then click on the link underneath. Another video of me. This time I don't think it's got the clown hat. Where's the logo? Oh. Oh my God, look at the state of me. There's the logo. Hey, look at this. The smooth parting of the hair. There you go. Oh my God. Anyway, there's the news for day 4. I will see you on Friday for day 5. Thank you. Thank you for your donations. And I love you guys. Take care. Just comment, share, and be part of it. Thank you.